looking at, all you young skanksters out there, is this Pokemon deck actually what's supposed to be. See, this got the like GB thing. That means there was only a card in this game, because the Game Boy was never even made in real life. Isn't that so fascinating? So this guy lets you get a friends, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful to me in many ways, and I'm gonna play it. I think I just like challenged the challenge machine again to do the challenge. But it's still super boring, and I still basically got nothing. Why did I put all these psychic energies on Abra? I don't remember doing that. Well, whatever. Good thing I'm the fucking god of coin, and I know how to win at Flip Stington. Your move. Is the music too loud, or is my voice too quiet? Like, my parents are like, probably sleeping. Dude, hopefully I'll move out of my parents' house real soon. But who knows if I'll even keep making these videos. Now I have 2 Alakazams. What am I gonna do with that? Hopefully I have some more grass energies. Oh, well, good thing I fucking do. My bench is almost full. Do I even want? Yeah, I guess I should save some shit on my bench. Dude, what do I even want to do? Fucking Scyther. I guess I just want to, like, paralyze him. Yeah. So this is a boring turn again, because this game is boring as fuck. But I'm gonna paralyze him because I'm so good at coin flip. Wow. Like, look how coin flip is underrated, because like I was bored, but then look at it, that coin flip just turned my life around. Now I'm feeling so good. I'm just riding that flipper's high, as they call it. Okay, I gotta scoop up. That's nice, I guess. Don't scoop me. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, but sure. Okay. Let me just use my prowess once more. As you can see, I've clearly mastered the forbidden technique of the stealth ninjutsu art of the coin flipper. I don't know. This is riveting content right here. Wait, I do have it. Yes! Oh my god, my deck actually does what it wants to do, or what I want it to do. What it was made to do. But I don't have enough energies, so I'm gonna start putting some energies over here. Hopefully next turn I'll just like luck the fuck out and... Ooh, actually, I wanna... Wait. This is so confusing. I'm not good at thinking. I have one more space free on my bench. So I'm gonna summon the forbidden Oddish. Then I'll have a full bench, and then Wigglytuff will come in, and I'm just gonna luck sack into a fucking double color synergy next turn. Rip that off the top. Play it. Retreat Oddish. And then play double colorless on the Wigglytuff. And proceed to take no prisoners or whatever. I was trying to say something badass. Oh fuck. Please select hand. Like, what the fuck is this? Please select hand. Please select hand. Please select hand. Anyways, I didn't draw that thing, and I drew a Chansey, but now I can't play it because I did that thing I was saying I was doing. Now I just want energies, so I'll just summon for you. Hopefully this guy kills my Oddish. Honestly, I take that. Oh no, I lost a coin flip. No. The sun was in my eyes. Oddish was knocked out. Same. Amanda drew 1 prize. Sorts of Pokemons. I don't even know. That's a good question. To be fair, I have no fucking clue, and I guess Wigglytuff is like a decent fucking fighter, because she has fucking Lullaby, which is always like, I wouldn't say it's reliable because it's up to the coin flips as always, but because you have a jam pretty quickly, or pretty in a pinchly. Yeah. Just put them fuck to sleep, and as long as they miss this, which they did, because they suck at flipping. They don't know how to fucking flip. They couldn't. I don't know. I don't know how to make a like debasing pun of someone not knowing how to flip a coin. That's too complicated for me right now. I'm sleepier than Scyther's sleeping. Sleep. Use scoop up. Return Scyther. Okay, good for you. Now you have a doll. How does the doll work again? Like it doesn't give you a prize, or it doesn't count? I don't know. Anyways, now I get to fucking do my dance. I still want to play Alakazam because Shaq, that fucking shit, this is the coolest thing. Read that shit, it's cool. And I can't do it, but I can do this. The wave. $3 knockout. Yeah, you don't get a prize. Who's this fairy doll? I think you're so obscure. What do you have? I can't even. So I just have 2 Scubas, 2 Alakazams, and an extra Wigglytuff. I'm just gonna keep doing this, I guess. This is like, wow, this is really what it's all about, boys and girls, and others. This is how the sausage gets made. Pokemon Trader, now that is what I like to see, because that's exactly what I want to see. I can trade an Alakazam for a motherfucking Kadabra. I love Kadabra. Kadabra is almost better than Alakazam, except he doesn't have the Pokemon power, which is why I want Alakazam. But if you check him, then you would know that he's legit, because like, not only is he beast mode, but Super Psy, yeah, no big deal or anything, but 50 damage, kind of a lot. And he even can recover himself. What a prized boy. What an excelling in his field little man. If I can't evolve him this turn, can't wait to grow up. Anyways, I'll just kill this thing. I don't have to do anything. Pretty easy. This is still just like the first person, I think, of the 5 challenges. I think it said my record was like 18 wins in a row or something. I don't know. Dude, I love the art on that Poliwag for some reason. It makes me it's very nostalgic and comforting to me feeling. Okay, so here we have some options, but none of them are really going to change very much of anything. First off, I definitely want to get the Alakazam up there. Now I can start using my Pokemon power to fall my damage. And do this shit. Oh, what? Over there. Hey, wow. I love mischievousness, and I don't like need these scoop offs. Like, I guess I'll energy search just so I don't be like drawing this energy, but it doesn't really matter. The game is kind of already over. Professor Oak would just be a waste of time. Professor Oak is the homie though. He smokes you out hella much. But yeah, I just have to kill one more thing. It would be nice if I had a plus power. Then I could just win next turn. I guess I'll Professor Oak next turn in case I get a plus power. To save like maybe a little bit of time, but if I don't, then it wastes a little bit of time. Wow, so much time. Yeah, that's... Oh, Bill. Wow, high stakes, high costs, high... Okay, yeah, so, did not get that, but what we did get is... Whatever we did get, I don't know. You saw it, it was all that shit. Yeah, that's how it's fucking done, basically. Back to basics. Taking you back in the Wayback Machine. I took all that shit. I don't know, it's like... I mean, I just tried to make a deck that was like pretty simple and can win. I remember I made some decks that were, like I tried to make some that were like fun and weird and interesting and not just like trying to make the best one ever. Cause like, you know, there's obviously cards that are better than others. Oh, that's my favorite Jigglypuff. That's the good kind of Jigglypuff that gets to summon the friends, friendship, etc. Yes. And then I got a Chansey, so it's not bad. I had a deck that is like the one card in Pokemon that lets you use like a mill strategy where it's like you just have to put fire energies on a Moltres and remove them to pull cards off the top of your opponent's deck into their discard pile, and the only other way to get cards from their deck to their discard pile is by playing Imposter Professor Oak. Just like a fucking prankster that like tricks you into thinking he's Professor Oak, but he's evil, sinister, gnarly, nasty man. And like forces your opponent to shuffle their hand into their deck and draw 7 cards. So as long as they have less than 7 cards, I'm making them draw more. And like I did win some with that deck, but it was really just like a novelty. It wasn't really very fun to play this game trying to do that. It's just weird that they made like only a single Pokemon that ever could exploit that kind of strategy, like running out of cards to win. Cause like that happens with this, cause like some of my decks I have hella Bills, cause Bill is like OP as fuck. I've got like all these Bills and Professor Oaks, and then it's like when it comes down to the wire and I'm really fucked and I run out of cards, it's just like it'd be nice if I had that Moltres, but I guess that's what it's for probably. I don't know. They got the Surfing Pikachu, congratulations for that. I just got a hella psychic energy search. Well, I might as well play his energy search. I've got a lot of psychic energy, so I can afford to get some grass energy. I can track it down. It's always good to play your energy searches. Get your energy out, and then you're more likely to draw a better card. I learned that from playing Magic the Gathering. That's like an actually good card game. Not really though, and people that play that game are some sweaty nerds and don't give a fuck about it, so that game was fucking fun as hell though. Great game. Wait, so can I do the friendship? Yes! Okay, now let's muster my prowess, and fuck.